Shut up. Alright, it's gonna be an interesting game. I need to start hiring some of them free agent legends though.
Well, they have to get through a week first.
Yeah.
Or at least a day. Because remember, I have 2 of your players I'm waiting to come on my team.
Oh, fucking stupid computer waiver.
I know, it's great, man. It gave me a gift.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Now this, on top of this, on top of this.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Physical therapy I have to do tomorrow.
Fun.
Back and hips. This will not be fun. This is going to be very painful, I think.
Probably.
They're going to be like, so, why don't you stretch this? I'm going to be like, why don't you go fuck yourself?
Why don't you go pound fucking sand, dick?
Yeah. Be like, you got painkillers for me to take before I start?
Not a great curveball. That's the fucker tongue.
Then left. Her weed delivery must have got there.
She turned that off when she heard him come down the street.
Uh-huh. She smelled him coming down the street.
Hang on.
She heard 1,000 miles and running and turned everything off and ran outside.
It was something different than pollution, so, you know.
Yeah.
It caught her attention right away.
That's just
when she comes back in 10 minutes and starts telling us about how great her weed is, all of us need to just start bashing her.
All of California's getting stoned right now.
At her house?
Bernadette,
all them outdoor grows and all the even them indoor grows.
Oh yeah, they were flying around out here today, crew.
That's going to cause a drought.
Shares out here
cause a drought. They've been in a drought since I was born.
No, weed drought.
Oh, that drought.
Business.
I thought you meant, yeah. Well, probably.
That's going to cause fucking shortages. Because guess what? Cali's supposed to be buying our weed.
You're not supposed to be hitting it.
We already sell enough of our weed out of state.
Right?
No, you don't.
Well, you find me some more people that want to buy 10, 20 pounds at a time.
No!
And I'll agree with you.
You guys all
how much?
Suck.
At least 10 or 20 at a time.
You prefer the higher side?
Yes.
Okay, I'll get right on that.
All right, cool.
Let me go outside and start shaking down people.
Sweet. That's ambition right there.
You know, I'm so I'm just going to start with the governor and work my way down.
Joe Black. Why is that name familiar?
I don't know.
That name's very familiar to me. Joe Black. Not Meet Joe Black. He was a baseball player.
What about me being black?
No, there's a Meet Joe Black too.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said I was too black.
You are too black. What are you talking about?
I am.
Joe Black was he was an American right-handed pitcher in the Negro League and Major League baseball player for the Brooklyn Dodgers, Cincinnati Redlegs, because that's what they were before the Reds, and the Washington Senators, who became the first black pitcher to win a World Series game in 1952.
Well, there you go.
By the way, the Reds suck.
Why is that a banner hanging in that stadium now?
Well, maybe Arizona Diamondbacks recognize him as somebody that ought to be retired by baseball.
You are at home, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, so it is in the title.
Yes.
Why retire his number? I mean, I'm kind of iffy on Jackie Robinson's number being retired.
Yeah.
You know, I get it, it's a great thing. But to retire, the only person that has a number retired across the whole goddamn both leagues.
Right. I have no problem with the Dodgers retiring his jersey, or even the National League retiring.
I want to have a problem with, like, the leagues retiring his number if there were other people.
Well, yeah, like maybe Joe Black.
Or how about fucking some of the people that helped start the game or whatever, or some of the ones that may help make it great, or
some of the other, Negro Leaguers that came up second. But then again, nobody remembers Buzz Aldrin. Who the hell, stepped foot on the moon? It's Neil, not Buzz. Who? Buzz what?
You remember him.
Well, that's some history, dude.
See? Over remember. Like Babe Ruth. That dude single-handedly changed the dynamics of the game.
Yeah, but he wasn't good for baseball.
He was great for baseball.
I meant as off the field shit for baseball.
So, no, that was great for baseball too. That gave color and character to fucking baseball.
No, color came later.
Oh.
Another 20 years.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you opened said particular door. I just.
So those watching the broadcast, everything here is yes. I don't want to have a protest on my doorstep tomorrow. Evan Tiefler or some shit, or who God knows who what.
Fucking Bureau of Land.
You know damn well you want to protest.
They go out there, look at our lives. Don't our BLM lives matter? Come on, man. We're BLM before BLM was BLM. We manage lands. Ladies and gentlemen, playing baseball, Andrew Jackson.
What year was it that Jackie Robinson came in? 47?
Is he in Brooklyn or is he in LA? He's in Brooklyn, right?
He's in Brooklyn.
So it would be 47, 48. They left Brooklyn in 52, I think. And he was an LA Dodger for a minute.
Hey, Riz, you want to do this one?
Yeah, April 15th, 1947.
Yeah, I know.
There.
Those are satisfying.
Oh, you should have slid, you fucking cunt. You would have made it there if you would have slid.
You need to quit talking to my mom like that.
I'm sorry. It's just she's here, and so.
You know, it's not You fucking cunt. It's you fucking whore bitch cunt. Get it straight. She don't appreciate being mislabeled.
Talking.
Some people just don't know how to show respect to those that don't deserve it. I mean, I'd at least throw loose change
I was a
at
little
it.
late on that. I was thinking about hashtags.
You know,
Mom.
I understand the pressure of the peanut gallery is harsh, but you gotta.
Mine was withdrawn.
Hey, this guy's not that good.
No, I'm
See?
not.
Hits it right to a guy.
Who was that?
George Brett.
Huh?
Good.
Oh, the stolen
Then you have
vigil.
his Hall of Fame partner right here.
The stone vigil.
That's out.
No, he can make the second.
See.
Before he catches it.
That would be an interesting rule. If you can make it to second base before the ball is caught in there,
You get to keep it.
yeah, you gotta stay.
Or you have to go back to first or something, but you know.
I want the tanking guide for this one.
Can you imagine
Okay.
this
Yeah,
stat? Man, how rare that'd be.
Oh, man.
Only the fastest would get it. And if you can make it to third,
We'll give you third.
yeah. Ooh,
Jesus.
you look like he was against my 12-6.
Ooh, well, that's because he just went up against the 12.
You capture.
That's why I look like that. That's what a 12-6 will do to a guy.
Nice.
Well, that's what happens when you have a magical George Brett sitting over there.
It looked like you should have caught it.
Well, if he was a thinner George Brett, maybe. 27-year-old George Brett's got some heat. I would have swung that.
He didn't look overly bold right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch. Gets back up the middle. And the throw here is going to get him at first.
I hate how they take their time.
I know, you're like, come on!
Fucking ball!
Better early than late, God damn it! Better early than late.
Better way early than late.
Hey, well, if you miss it, maybe you have time to pick it up again.
101. Bob Feller.
Yeah, his fastest so far has been 102.
Yeah, he was back in a time too that they don't know, or they didn't have a way to clock him.
No.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3. And the
Backwards K.
Braves are set down 1-2-3.
Gotta love backwards Ks.
Coming up, no score.
Alright, with primitive equipment, Feller was 1 point measured at 105 miles per hour. Feller once mentioned that he was clocked at 104 miles an hour at Lincoln Park in Chicago. He also threw the second fastest pitch ever recorded at 107.6 miles an hour in a game in 1946 at Griffin Stadium.
Oh. Damn, that was quick.
So 107.6 mile, it was clocked.
Yeah.
Officially back then.
Right.
For some reason, I don't know why they don't consider that the record.
Really, Gary Carter? That's what you're gonna do?
Because Arodys Chapman's, his record is a 105.1.
Yeah.
Inciarte will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Here's Ender Inciarte back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this
second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
Yeah, they could go either way now.
Is that what I did?
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ender Inciarte goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Fouled away. Wind up and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Later in his career, I guess there is footage of
first major Dragon, when he runs a chase, hit, and then keep behind him. Everybody does. When we're going down through the hallways, the one in the middle that we fight is the one supposedly that sprays everything to take all the fights into side rooms.
And it was
Go to the second one.
Across the plate rather than when it leaves his hand.
You got 3 cannons. Dragons come near them cannons. You gotta shoot them dragons while you're taking him down. About halfway through his life, he'll do tornadoes. Somebody, when one of the dragons shows up, has to go shoot the cannon until the dragon's dead. And there's a couple of them, I guess. And then when he's dead, there's no more running from hallways. And then you come to like empty hallways. You go through slow with bombs, ice bombs. And then we get the last boss. Apparently, I'm the guinea pig and the sucker. Get his attention. He does the same type of damages but ice patches. And then when he goes in the air, he has a couple attacks. One covers portions of the room, and the other one he'll do damage to a big chunk of the room. Everybody has to be away.
Digging in to try it again. Ricky Henderson.
This game is rolling right along
Yeah.
middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams.
That's not on the ground, you cocksucker.
And he goes horizontally. Yeah. And then it sets about after you get him halfway down, and a tornado, not that thing, but yeah, after he does all that, and then it's just kind of, AOEs. Yeah.
Last AB certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 0-1.
Okay, we're not in heaven's word, right?
See ya. There we go. Now we're catching up.
And then I'm looking for Stone Vigil Hard.
Get back up there. Oh, I'm not behind, but I'm hitting the ball now. Where they ain't. Not where they are. Big difference.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong one. That's why I said it was hard 50 watt. I didn't see it. Okay, that one's ready.
His first major league hit and he won't get the ball back. That sucks.
How do I do that? Okay.
Stepping in now, Lou Gehrig. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Hit high and deep right there to left center field.
You cocksucker.
They say that his Nolan Ryan's 100.9 mile an hour pitch, which was the fastest in MLB history officially until Ezekiel Rodas broke it. Or did Johnson break it?
Or Dragons through here against his will.
Rodas killed it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was on here.
But they say that, which Nolan Ryan threw that in the 9th inning, by the way. That means it was 108.5 miles an hour by today's standards.
But would Arodys be throwing that fast if he was a starter? And his arm get worn out and him working every day? No, he wouldn't be throwing 105 miles an hour.
Now, do we have how long does it take to do this one, you
Then
think?
maybe.
And Nolan Ryan started for fucking 27 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Doing that year in and year out.
Yeah.
Arodys' arm would fall off.
That's what I'm thinking, you know? Because look at how far Arodys has gone down just as a pitcher, not just as his speed's dropped too, but just as a pitcher. I mean, fuck, he was in the free agency for a while there because nobody wanted him.
Well, he's
I'm used to it now.
Oh, yeah.
I was getting out of the way.
He's like 32 or
last thing he did that.
Yeah,
Well, they
but
call it
relief
game
pitcher,
years.
that's not really old. I mean, you go in the 40s in relief pitchers. Hell, I have a 48-year-old.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see this thing sitting here.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options.
And he will take strike 3 call.
Yeah, he's 32 years old now.
Yeah.
Strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Marcelo Zuna looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Wind up and the 0-1.
Okay, why did nobody come in here?
It's fouled away.
Yeah, so that's going, right? Okay. My phone's updating to Android 10. I don't know how long it'll take.
Feel free to dab, too.
Oh, yeah, okay. That'll help my swinging.
Another 1% foul. Continue this run he's on. They get 6 strikeouts in a row.
Oh, good.
Wow.
Don't throw your back out again.
I know. I'm very careful about how I talk now, though.
Make sure I'm all straight and aligned. Nothing's on a tweak or a skew or anything. Lean forward, over.
Oh, just get in front of him. Or move through him or whatever.
All right, Brett, let's go, son. Hard hit ball, bullshit. My grandma hits a harder ball than that.
It's that whole directional shit you were trying.
Yeah. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna giving chase.
Got it.
He's got it. Nice play there. 2 away.
One got him behind me.
They'll need him to get something going here.
This ball game right now, they want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
This is line to left. Henderson is there, and he has it for the out.
Say, you better get to it.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control.
As we smoke the other way. High and
He
deep
definitely
to
got
left.
200. That's too much.
Yeah.
That would have been
I would
gone.
have been out of here.
Not just a little bit.
Oh no, a lot of it. That would have been hit all the way to good.
Hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to control the play.
Fouled away. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Down in order go the Braves. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Oh, you got a nice 3-mile-an-hour wind at your back, huh?
That explains some of those hits.
Every batter has
That same 3-mile-an-hour back. Yeah, that's not my advantage.
I don't get to close the opening behind me.
They both are good.
But that would definitely be home field advantage.
Shit.
Okay, the roof's going closed. We're up. Okay, the roof's open.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna close this back to stop that wind. Okay, we got a nice wind in the back. We're gonna open it up. We're up now.
There's a computer system that automatically just starts adjusting. to
Just
winds.
does it, yeah. It's programmed off the scoreboard.
The whole fucking stadium keeps fucking
Rotating.
Yeah.
it just moves and rotates with the wind.
It like transforms and shit.
You get out and you're like, fuck, there's shuttle service back to Phoenix to pick up your car. You're like, but we started in Phoenix. Well, you ended in Goodyear.
Yeah. Oh, that's the only way to keep that home run in bounds.
Well, that's great. I live in El Mirage. You think you can just take me to my house? It's right next door.
Yeah, this is the one I got.
Yeah. Had to dig out my pipe tool.
See?
You got annoying trying to stir the bowl or get out the resin. And pulled out a pipe cleaner last night, cleaned it all out. I sure should have want to smoke that dry old shit though.
Okay, get behind it.
I put some fucking oil on top of my tobacco bowl.
There you go.
It actually tastes pretty good. Smell this.
That's not too bad.
Did you even smell it?
No, I did, yeah. It was through the gurgle.
Yeah, I was like, you sound like you can't smell.
No, that's why I went like that. So I was like, okay, I gotta get it underneath the snot moles.
Shit. Okay, you gotta put up your
All right, let's go, you son of a whore, cunt, sucking, knob knocking, coxicle licking, piece of shit, motherfucking catcher. Oh well.
The pitcher thought you were talking about him, so he had a response for you ready.
Yeah.
Like, fine, fuck you. Here.
This guy's up a run here in the 6th. And now pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Albies picks it up.
Wow, how slow are you?
There are 2
As I'm watching him, the X isn't even moving up the baseline. I'm like, wow, you are a slow fucking pitcher.
Go down that way. Go.
Last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Left side. Camargo picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And
We're at right here.
Yarte will be the next to bat. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Ned. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up...
It almost got there.
Oh yeah, I could have made it. They would let me have control of my player.
Huh.
One ran over there.
And another foul ball. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Nice job there to help carry the leadoff hitter via
You know, Bob Feller was way too ugly to be around in the 50s.
this late. Hitting that first kind of inning gets so much
He's got a face of the 20s, you know?
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
The pitching seems harder.
In the ball game so far.
Huh?
I wonder, is this still on rookie or does the pitching just seems harder?
Does. I don't know.
Because I can't believe they jacked me up for 3 home runs yesterday. I was like, holy fuck.
Yeah. I couldn't believe that either. I was like, whoa, shit. I mean, I understand that sometimes the harder you throw, you know, the quicker it leaves the yard usually if you can get on it, but you're playing the Mariners. They don't get on anything.
Well, I did beat him 18-3.
Well, yeah, but 3 home runs. Should have been 18-0. That was 3 mistakes.
I should have figured it was going to be like that with the game. How the game started, shit.
Right?
Fucking hit right off the bat.
Right?
Dude, where I ran the wrong way.
That's right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
That was a good stubborn moment.
What the hell? There it is.
Toward right center field. Inciarte get there as he takes care of this one for a long out number 1.
Mike.
First pitch of the end back on its way.
Was it after?
Oh, fuck no.
Nobody on.
I don't have the lungs for that anymore.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
It's just a tiny bit.
Is there for it.
Oh, I almost got to second.
But I caught it.
He made it second. And he's slow.
It means you.
It means you really suck, sir.
Yeah.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Ozuna.
Yes! Thank you, Mr. Mays.
It's gone.
Say hey, kid.
Say hey, it's out of here. Say hey, need some,
It's a solo
need
shot.
any,
Willie Mays.
amphetamines? Say hey, just give me a call.
It's like, fuck the steroids, you know, you get busted for that, but, I got some shit that'll work.
But, you know, pet pills are good, or still good.
Yeah.
It's just like caffeine. Must suck to give up 2 hits and both of them be home runs. Oh, wait, you actually know that. You give up 3 hits and all of them being home runs.
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 for the Diamondbacks, and it comes.
I definitely accidentally put too much in this.
Trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2.
Oops. This may not go well.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning. He's 5 outs away.
Good pitch.
Thank you. Umpire thought so too. Yep. So did the catcher.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point. Got him.
4 outs away from his date with history.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty.
Don't say that shit.
Out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
And he fouls this one off. Wind up and a 0-1.
Whoa. Fucking Christ. Even he's laughing. He's like, fuck you, Smarty Patch? Look at this shit.
That is a weird fucking facial expressions.
He's a weird looking dude. I swear, he should have played in the with Ruth.
Let's see what this fucker really looks like.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And another one.
I mean, they make him look good on the computer. They make Ruth look really bad on the computer. They make Ruth look like fucking Capone.
It looks like they make him kind of look like a middle-aged, older version of him. Because here's a young Bob fella right there.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, he's not that bad.
Yeah, but it kind of looks like what he would look like older.
Yeah.
Because they kind of got the facial makeup pretty down, except, he looks like he's 40 or 50. Same with Ruth.
Yeah, right.
The 20-year-old Ruth.
The 20-year-old Ruth looks like he's 50.
Yeah, looks like he's ready to retire.
He can go into retirement office. Back with Social Security.
Walks into the clubhouse, be like, "Sir, we don't allow retirees in here." What are you talking about?
Sir, this is for players only?
Yeah, I'm the new pitcher. No, sir, good joke, haha. Now we need you to leave.
No, really, senior day's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bring your dad to the ballpark day was last week. That's how you hit it down the line. Just on the line. You curve around third so you can make it fair, and then drop it just normal.
That's cloud.
Alright.
Alright, here we go. You're walking them? Well, thank you. That takes away a strikeout.
Who was it?
Gary Carter. 0 for 2 so far. Been hitting him fucking to the pitcher all game.
Oh, I know why they're doing it.
But I know why they're doing it too.
Yeah,
But
that's strategy.
yeah.
It wasn't because he was a danger.
No. You know, it's because he knows I'm going to leave Feller in because he's
Double play.
Yeah.
He just intentionally walked somebody, right?
Yeah.
I said show anybody on first.
I don't know.
You should have. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
Oh, nice.
And it backfires on him. Well, not really. There's still, you know, some time. But my leadoff guys are coming up now.
I always hate errors as a batter.
Who?
Well, I like getting errors.
Oh, errors, yeah.
I like them, but I don't because it fucks up the batting stats.
Well, yeah, you don't get a hit, you don't get an at bat, you don't get nothing, but yet you're on base, so you get all the stolen bases or all that bullshit that comes with it.
Yeah, you don't get the batting stat.
But you don't get the batting stat.
I know. It's stupid.
High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Oh, what am I doing?
Playing with fire is what you're doing. Alright. Oh, here's you. Mike's here.
Price this the
Bases loaded, 2 outs. Bottom of the 8th. But
oh,
oh,
it was good. I was like swing, but I was listening to your bottom of the 8th come out. So I blame you.
Sad.
Look how close that was, though.
Man,
I would have just waited.
Yeah, it was both leads.
You didn't work so under it so much.
Yeah.
You could have jacked that motherfucker.
That would have been nice. Oh well.
Yeah, I did.
First pitch on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a full strike.
And now who we got to beat up?
If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Hit down the third
I
base.
need more coffee. Yes, thank God.
Really?
Close one?
Oh yeah. Thank God Brett's got an arm.
I am overpowering.
It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their
Charlie Culberson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Oh, it's two aces. Alright. There you go. There you go.
Sometimes this gives them a confidence boost. Let's hope.
How about 7th inning? I stretch the toss anyways.
Alright.
Ah, there goes some snow hitter.
He's already
Oh,
paying
shit.
And he is out at second base. And partners, that's going to do it for this one.
Doesn't matter. Still got the hit.
Feel how close to history we were, but he gives up a hit and loses the no-hit bid. Man, that hurts. He's just got to shake it off now.
Hate when that happens.
What was that?
That's a rattlesnake striking.
2-0 the final score. The Diamondbacks earn the victory.
Diamondback.
Finally collecting 4 total hits.
There's two
Yeah,
aces.
this is its coil, so it's coiled, and then.
17 strikeouts. Mike Soroka.
Hey, what do you guys do? Go out and shoot people in the stands?
Yeah.
You know, line up and start arresting them as they start exiting?
Yeah. BLM. Well, I mean, I didn't say that.
Not the Bureau of Land Management.
No, not them. That'd be racist.
Only 17 strikeouts? One hit.
One hit.
One fucking hit. And you know he felt bad, so that's why, you know what, I'm going to go second.
I guess. He's like, maybe I can single-handedly come back and win this.
Yeah. Maybe they won't notice me running around.
One hit.
One hit. But hey,
Vigilance.
at least I have stats.
Fuck you.
Shit.
Wonder how much AAA teams left here.
Probably 3 AAAs.
There's my AA.
The Rough Riders. Frisco Rough Riders.
And here's my AAA.
The Nashville
Alright.
Nashes.
And I think on the Iowa team, maybe. No, that's Cubs. Okay. So I guess it is the Nashville.
Or you're the something Nash.
I don't recognize them.
Well, who recognizes a double team?
Well, no, it's the AAA team I don't recognize.
That's a double A team right there, isn't it?
No, the Downriders.
Oh, it is a triple A team. I thought the Rough Riders was good.
No.
Well, maybe you got a new triple A team.
That's what I'm thinking.
Do I got them all?
Crux. Playing third base. I don't even look like no one on it.
Not really.
Put slanted eyes on there and it looks like fucking Darvish.
Yeah. You called up somebody.
I did?
Yeah.
They're all on it?
You called up another person.
Oh yeah, I called those up.
That's the big boy. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, they tried to leave me with a 69 overall, 35-year-old C backup catcher.
Yeah.
Instead of a 25-year-old, 70-whatever overall B potential backup catcher. I'm not have the youth.
Let's see. He knows that. What else is on your fucking notification? Just annoying.
Clean your box out, would ya?
That's exactly it too. It's like, fuck, man,
I
I'm
just
tired of
turn-
seeing that.
I just turn all my notifications off. I don't need to see them.
Yeah.
I know what I did. I don't care what you do.
Alright.
Alright. Draft days in 68 days.
Alright.
Yeah.
Think we'll get there?
And then he comes.
Alright.
Okay.
Look, no average, no ERA. Wow, that's a good fucking Seattle team. Man. It's like you guys didn't play, but you played.
Yeah,
Weird.
it's yeah.
It's like 18-0 and he didn't get a hit.
I'm gonna look through there, maybe a fucking.
I don't see you anywhere, son.
I know I got a lot of doubles.
Go to home runs. I know you hit them.
Wait, well, there's one. I know it gave me like 3 stats.
Oh yeah, so it gave you one Brooks.
Yeah, 1 double for Brooks.
Easy. That double scored 18 unanswered runs.
Yeah.
But we're all unearned.
Griffey had like 2 or 3 by himself. He'd be up here. Oh. Oh well.
You'll catch up.
That sucks.
It won't take you very long. You've got the eyesight, you've got the focus. Me, I just see a white, weird blob coming at me. I don't know exactly where it is in there.
Yeah, I used 2 of my relievers.
You have relievers?
Yep.
Yeah.
Where is he?
That's right, you have 3. Hey, we should have checked to see if those waiver guys were on my team.
Oh yeah. Well, it didn't say anything in the notification.
Okay. Yeah, I figured I'd just trade them to you for like 2 of your worst players or whatever. Unless it's going to cost me $1 million. Figure something.
What happened? You're dead? How we get you up?
You rub it a little.
Huh. Spit on it, rub it, massage it.
Give it a Playboy.
Yeah. Penthouse is even better, you know.
Come on, man, you porn.
Huh. Look at that. Fuck that. Fucking bitches. It's 160.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Nice catch.
I never knew they played beer free on the ship.
This is one going to need to focus on this evening, Mark.
I now see why they do.
That was a nice up the middle hit too.
Yeah, if they
I
were.
didn't even see that dude back there.
No, I didn't see the shift either until you hit the ball and he was there. Nice. Much different ball game yesterday.
Oh, base hit. Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. And there was no error there. He knocked it down. Jesus, don't you like your coach?
Oh, he just got me.
No, you didn't object to the stats.
This is pulled into right. Henniger back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
What he did.
Let's go, Texas. Let's go.
Jimmy.
What's up, Mr. Fox? No, that's not far enough.
Did he get him? He... Oh.
I got a text.
Do I just wait here or do I need to leave? Come on. There you go.
The spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start. Opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark. But that's what happened. And it comes
That shortcut.
a chance to set the tone in this series.
So has it got full health again? Ah.
When you die and you race, you come back.
The execution network, but I like the idea behind it.
Respawn.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back.
But I mean, but does the thing we're fighting come back full health? Oh, that sucks.
That was beautiful.
I think it would have like one hit.
You have to swing it that way. Yeah, you couldn't catch up because the goddamn thing was razors on you.
Maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Hey, buddy, I'm back.
Into the box now, Donnie Wall.
You got some fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Throwing it right away, he's deep by a long shot. You had a little bit of time to hold the ball, but instead of risking it, get rid of it. Hot potato, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's one that scares me about my shortstop, man. He likes to hold on to that thing, take a look at it like he doesn't ever get to see the baseball. Jesus.
Gets him to retire the side. You're down in order. We are still scoreless.
Of course, you know, you can preload the throw, too.
Yeah, I remember something like that. I can't remember how
Just press down
Yeah.
the base you want to throw to.
Oh, okay. I was trying to get.
Man, if I'd
behind
have
him.
if I'd have kept running, I
Yeah.
didn't even think about it.
Yeah, they're behind him now, right?
Who was that?
That
Okay.
was Hornsby, maybe, I think.
Oh, Hornsby, yeah, he came over there.
Ah.
Come on, Rip Can. I expect better from you.
Has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Standing in.
All right, Brooks.
I need more.
Uh-oh. Not nice.
Oh, ice.
That's gone. Nope. But at least it's a run. You guy is slow.
Jesus.
I made it back! I made a hit! Scored a run!
Alright, eyeball him. Touch. Did you take your steroids?
I rubbed them on my catcher's mask so we wouldn't know it just soaked through my face. So my face is ready to go.
Got you.
Where are they? No.
The center fielder is under it to make a catch, and the inning.
Daniel Vogelbach. Oh, that was a really nice, sweet pitch there. That's good for him laying off that sucker.
We go back and get back up.
Bad for the umpire for not calling it strike.
At least you figured that one out.
Well, let's hope. That was a ball I give up.
Yeah. Alright, it's time to retire. I'm done.
Exactly. Nolan Ryan's retiring. Nolan Ryan number 2. You've been promoted.
Older Nolan Ryan.
Get your ass in here. Must be like looking at his future.
Yeah.
There's Nolan Ryan when he goes back in the Dougie. Nolan Ryan. Alright, so I'm here.
Nolan Ryan relieved. Nolan Ryan.
That's gotta suck. Alright, we got him out. Fuck! An older version's coming in.
More experience.
Shit. He's feisty when he gets older. He'll straight beat you up, man. Don't charge him.
That's Robin Ventura.
Ask his teeth. I think it's still laying around Texas Stadium somewhere. Where are you going?
He decided to take his time throwing it too. I'm like, please throw it.
I punch! Come on! It's like, what
He's like, don't worry, I got this.
he was in my way.
Ooh, nice.
Dungeon Masters complete. Got a level.
Dom T. Williams. Huh? Okay, Dom T. Williams.
Come on, that was perfect. That was right in your strike zone there, Dom. T.
Now
Williams.
if I say go there with that, I'm going to go up here.
Yeah.
Sit down, son. Remember, there was one story, I guess a guy fucking, he was coming up against Nolan Ryan in the 70s. Fucking,
How do I do
he
that?
thought it was so fruitless, going to be so fruitless to go against him. He brought out a table leg to bat with.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, the ump made him go take it back.
He's
Get
like,
real
go
bad.
get a freaking bat.
But he was like, well, why?
What's the point?
Yeah.
I got that one.
Might as well bring out a fucking dildo or something. Nice. He's got any speed, that's two. Oh, that's
Put the boots on.
He's in there easily, swinging with a one-out double.
He almost moved that fastball line, but he shows some quick hands and catches
As me definitely swinging late.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, that was what it said. It was the only thing I had to put on.
That was done.
Well,
There you go. Good job.
Edwin.
Home run number 1. All right, you're well on your way.
Yeah, that's.
Let's go, Jamie Foxx. The white Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, it says it's up to 39.
There you go. See, you're getting your stats back. I told you,
You
you give them back.
the little star thing.
You're just a game
with the
behind.
that I guess whatever your thing is.
So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick.
That is actually starting to look like something.
Drop.
No. It'll drop right.
It dropped. Just.
And it's a flat 43 all the way across now. It's no different colored lines. It's just one line, one color. I'm a looking like a man.
At least he got a base hit. Base hit's great.
Go, base hits, go.
You're getting a little better at it.
Oh, no.
I like doing the tanking. I really do like it. It's you know, I'm getting used to it.
That's just taking much baseball.
I'd much
now
rather
for that.
tank. I think.
I would.
Getting me out.
I don't have to.
How dare he?
I think I would rather tank because then I can just. I understand I gotta move around, but like how I was just doing that last guy, where I can just stick myself in a corner. He sits on me. I'm perfectly fine not moving at all. Just corner. I'm done. I sit here.
Good.
Yeah, I can't see him from that point. That's the only problem. I can't tell when he's hitting me with one.
Oh, I'm surprised he took it.
Yeah.
Alright.
I see how you are.
Let's see what's up with this here.
Well, like see how my
Yeah.
can you see my stream? Am I streaming?
Yeah, you were at least.
I'll show you the problem I'm having, and maybe you can just tell me how to fix it and correct it.
Excuse me. What up?
Right. On this. Excalibur. You ain't got primal.
Sit down, son.
Only 99?
You know, 30 years old. Only 99.
Hey, my guy's like, 48. He's throwing.
What server are you on?
99.
Crystal?
Really?
Yeah.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than
Yeah, he kind of looks like a Korean.
Yeah, they just put me. They just started me playing this. I ain't been playing this maybe like a week or two.
You know what? We're gonna go.
I'm learning it. There's a lot more to do in this than all the other games I play. This makes GTA look little.
But it worked.
Yeah, it worked.
I know, but it's like, hey,
That
close
was
the curve down to the
middle.
ground. Oh shit, swung and missed. That sucker's right in the middle.
I think I was hanging.
Fuck.
Oh, first base.
After you get everything, that's why you do them one at a time.
You could have hit a ground rule double just for that guy to get to second.
Right.
Well, the rate I
The
go,
version of inside the park home run.
Yeah.
I'm 14 stories behind this.
8 steal. I better fucking start doing this.
This is the very first time I've ever played this game.
Get there.
I have, yeah.
Good hit.
Oh, I'm having fun. I haven't touched Destiny or any of my other games since I've started playing this. I see like I know like the bigger I get, the bigger the color things I do will get. So I got to get out of being depressed from watching some people's streams, and they've got things like everything is just nonstop color, big huge piles.
Did I do that?
Oh God, I've been playing this for not even 14 days. Resin, how long have you been playing this?
And you were a little late on that one too. Little late. Not that late, obviously.
Yeah, how long has the crew been on here? About the same amount, ain't he?
I got it when it was new. He played it. He's played it more than me.
For years, all I did was make fun of people that played this. They were fags. They were sucking dicks in hallways. Somebody was the whole 9 yards. And now I'm sitting here fucking playing it, and I kind of want to do the, anything and I go find him and apologize, but I really don't care to.
All right, I got speed on the base pad.
For my team, that is speed.
I did try that. I gave it 10 minutes and quit.
Hey, nope. Just go back. Y'all are too slow.
You wait.
Look, we should run.
Too high.
No, we don't smoke that devil's lettuce.
This stuff here, I'm in Ohio. Ain't nothing here good at all.
We don't smoke devil's lettuce.
This is the stuff you get here is devil's ass crack.
He lives in Ohio. There ain't nothing good here. That's fine.
Yeah. Can you see my stream rising?
About time, Hornsby.
Okay.
Didn't I hit one yesterday?
First person. This is what I'm looking. When I'm up against, when I'm
The hell happened to
right
that?
in, this is literally what I can see a little bit of me, but not much. But this is about the view. If I look straight down, to see anything, I have to look straight down, and then. Yeah, when I was fighting him, this is I can't. This is the only way I can't see no AOEs. Yeah, it did. like I'm not in the wall. See what I'm saying? But the second I hit a wall, and then if I sit right here, I still can't see because my dude's in the way. Yeah.
We'll see if this second trip through the river changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Trying to send them packing for the second time.
Not like that.
You're only in the fourth.
Oh no, that's an
I mean,
error.
I can go out farther if I have to.
They better give it an there. Good.
What did you do? I mean, I saw you, but what did you do?
I just ran up to it. I preloaded the throw.
Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the play came his way.
Donnie Walker is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Okay. Okay.
You got this. Run, dive!
What are my cooldowns on here?
You can L2. Thanks.
Reprisal? Which one? The X, the bottom. Yeah. Okay.
Mitch Henniger, the next to bat. That's the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Yeah, that's. Now what's home gang? Yeah.
Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Hi, Jim.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Why didn't you give me that?
Someone's going through a love gift.
Yeah. Okay. Now.
He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Dan Vogelbach is next. He's a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this evening.
1-0 the count.
Oh, come on.
Is a big threat in a matchup like this.
You're fucking getting stingy.
What? And that's.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I'm using that. That's the thing that makes me use is that right there, the heavy swing maim, and then this Storm's Path will light up.
Oh, fuck, about fucking time.
Ryan sets. Here comes the pitch.
Good eye.
Yeah.
That was a good eye.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Full count. Here it
Good
goes.
run.
Fouled away.
I was just looking at it too. I was like, wow, he's actually after steal with his 69 speed. Huh. And then I saw him running. I was like, oh shit, he's running. He's running again? Oh, yeah, it was 3-2. No wonder he's running. Okay. I didn't look at the count.
Yeah, I had to look too.
I was just like, wow, really? 69 speed? You guys are really itching to get a run in and get something going.
This is half horror flick. Here's the horror part.
Oh, you mean that? Yeah, that's reprisal. Yeah, I use that one all the time. When it runs out, I hit it.
Ooh, they got a reliever.
Okay, so I'm kind of a low-key for it. We need your help to be able to figure this out. You need to watch this live.
Oh, he might be. The dude is talking. He's talking about boot and stuff. I was like, was he from Canada? Is that right? He might be.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Oh, drop.
Physically target. Every time.
It was flung way too soon. That would have been perfect, too.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging
No.
for second.
Just go back.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly.
But I could have made it.
There's nobody out.
Frank?
Well, that's what we're saying. I have to always confirm.
You could
I can't like have one main. Like when I go into like that room, was just saying that big dragon. If that's the big character, that's usually the one I target.
Oh, nice job, Frank.
That's the
You
one I tried to go after.
Frank.
And then the problem I'm having is I can't hit anything else
What are you talking about?
after that. I can't hit anything else. I have to come off of that target to even aim and hit another target, and then recycle through to grab that target again. You see what I'm saying? What do you mean I'm using wrong abilities? I'm just trying to target something.
All right, tag up. All right, you got this.
No chance to make a play on that one.
You realize your whole team's going to get called in for.
Yeah, here, I'll show you.
Yeah.
I'll get a pile of it. I'll target one of it.
Even Williams.
And I can't hit anything else.
I didn't tell him about what I
pull
slipped
off
in
any
the
of my
copy.
targets, I stop hitting everything. I have to retarget something else. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking ridiculous.
Why does their Gatorade containers just say
individual target hit, individual target hit, individual target hit?
Everybody acts like it's crack. Keep going back for it.
Even the fat boy looks beefy from fucking being 7. What the fuck?
Bigger than their biggest player.
In fact, you have him on the roster. That's a nice line drive.
Go back.
That's the longest single in history, I think.
Oh.
Because one ran off.
Oh, shit. Good man. I know it's been hard. I know you only got like 3 pitches in.
And I know we're at home.
Yeah, pull the focus off of what I'm hitting.
But.
Right? Okay, when I do that, that's what we're saying. I should be able to leave him targeted and just left or right hit the dude running, and then let go and back to this guy and still be on this, still be hitting this dude or right. Can't do any of that.
Run,
I literally
run.
I literally have to hit a target, come completely off of it.
All right, don't play still in order. Too excited.
I'll show you. I only need like 3 targets. I only need 3.
That's okay. I mean, it's not like you're. Come on, this is a low-scoring game. You've got 12 runs, so they're none.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, this 12.
Yeah, you finally
Right.
hit.
I ain't gonna hit none of these guys. I'm just gonna get them together.
So that helps.
Still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And it's past the retreat to the track, but
All right. Now he's targeted, right?
Got a lot of deep water there.
Glasses off.
All right. I got 1 target.
That's when you start wishing women didn't really wear that.
I can't.
She's as bad as that fucking
You know what I'm saying?
newscaster
I mean,
on fucking Fox at 10 o'clock. Well, that Claire Graham or whatever the fuck her name is. She's a spooky bitch.
I think
And then there's a blondie on fucking Fox too on the weekends. Dude, man, her eyes, Jesus.
Thank you. We shifted.
So that's, I'm just stuck doing that. Yeah. So I'm handicapped. I'm a handicapped tank. I should get a special parking place. I should get a special parking place. I should get stickers.
You should have had that before this game ever came around.
Because that was the problem I was having. I'd sit there and be like, I would have a group, and I would wind up when we were doing dungeons or whatever they're called. I would actually get a group together, and then the second the one that I would have in a pile, I would do this, one would run off. My dude would just quit. If the thing I was hitting stopped, I actually could not target another enemy. I would just stand there in a pile. And these things are just, yeah. Even then it wouldn't work.
Me, I'm not.
I look at my dude just stands there with his hands in his pocket and looks around. And I'm looking like, target.
It's designed to
just
drop
sits there.
out.
I'll target everybody in the party and not one single ad.
And I know hanging's not very good.
No, hanging gets you in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay. I wish I could just not target, just hit anything I was fucking aiming at. That would be so great.
Well, Ryan's fastball is supposed to rise, damn it.
Well, it died.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll throw away the pitch. It's called setup, I know. But fuck.
Okay. So it'd probably be just me on my end, because what's the chances everybody I play with is on a PlayStation?
That's why it's just...
Well, I must have killed myself.
You know how hard it must be to fucking try to guess what pitch is coming, to fucking... You know, I played ball as a kid, but that ain't nothing near what...
There was no math involved in that.
Not that, you know, yeah. This shit is like all scientific and shit.
And you've got 63 feet, 6 inches to try to figure out if that's a curveball, fastball, two-seamer, cut, change, slurve.
Any number, well, you kind of know what the pitcher throws, so you only have to guess.
Okay, so you have his 4 pitches, but...
Yeah, you have to guess his 3 to 5 pitches.
This is the strangest place for this dude to hang out.
You know.
But yeah, still.
Midfield Tempest is what I learned.
That was a rock, kind of. They
It's a little more elevated.
They just kind of petered off at the end.
Yeah.
Nice try, Frank. Alright, eye bomb.
I've already fought that.
Nice.
I fought one crab that had the name Cancer.
Again.
And I ran into that one on accident.
Ooh, that's nice. That'll score a couple runs. That'll score one run.
So I only see this guy like every 5 levels. Okay.
Okay,
You gonna start growing? Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying it. I've done it once.
though. Nice and clean. Alright, Ted.
Jeez, must be nice.
Oh.
I remember we went to somebody's graduation party, and he had his garage doors open. Dude had nothing but weed growing in his garage. And everybody's like, "You ain't worried about the police?" He's like, "Nah, they ain't gonna do nothing." Man, here in Ohio? Oh, here in Ohio? That shit ain't no joke. Murder is easier to get away with than having a pot plant. The cop sat there, drove by his house, and seen all the pot plants. Everybody ran. They were coming back around the corner to swing in. There was not one pot plant anywhere. Everybody snatched him and ran with him. Dude lost all his crop.
That's why I'm glad I don't sit like.
Oh man, you find that stuff here, and
Right?
the cops here are like, they've done found, 59 bodies. Just, it's ridiculous. We had a guy here, what happened? His house caught fire. And when he called the fire department, his thing was, "Can you get him over here? My crop's going up." And they got there, and nobody thought anything about, that. And so they're putting it all out, and somebody went in, one of the firefighters went in through the roof, and seen nothing but, no, the fire hadn't even gotten to the plants yet. It was in the bottom floor. This guy went into the roof and seen all them pot plants and just started screaming, "We hit pay dirt, we hit pay dirt," and it was a firefighter. There was no cops around, it was a firefighter. "We hit pay dirt." Are you kidding me? It took this dude's whole crop. And then gave the cops 3 plants. He had I just can't, yeah. I think they're still waiting for me to call them too, crew.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Hey, call us. Tell us what's in your package and why we should let you have it. By the way, this is the federal government.
Uh-huh.
I don't know nobody named Beckham's.
You fucking cunt of a cocksucking whore. You know my
Okay, so I
fucking
gotta do this. I'll go about it real quick. I'll be right back.
I thought it went by a long time ago.
No, that was the perfect game though, man, because of the air.
Oh, that was the air. That's right.
Big swing and a miss in the fastball. He's behind in the count of 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
Alright, I now have Android 10. Yay. I don't know what's the difference between 9 and 10. Probably 10 is faster. I don't know.
Hit on the ground to short.
Be as fast as it wants down the trailer, it ain't shit. Oh, screwed that up.
Fucking got a base hit. Alright, let's teach him a lesson, Jimmy.
7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the big-time power threat. Jimmy Fox sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Out in front of that baby. Whoa, hey.
The 0-1.
Look at that one, too. Nice bunt.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And I think this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out.
Now, an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. Ready once again, Rogers Hornsby. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Hit hard towards center.
sit there. Love the sound of crack of the bat.
Three-quarters of the way today for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
And after you said it, Nero, that's one of those that's either got to get right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed so he can find a gap or find one down the line. Maybe he can do it, and Nero's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Henniger back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Digging in now, Crux Robinson. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Hit on the ground out to short. Toss over to Gordon at second, and that is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the quarter.
He just left the jet party.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's deal is still.
Oh, I do believe that's Hash's friend, so.
Fouled away.
Is Hash there?
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Daniel Vogelback is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside.
Time to look at the bullpen.
Okay.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a win.
You're gonna make me do compass shit now?
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First 2 men in the inning.
No, he's wanting to go east. Oh, he's wanting to go east. Oh, I just stay here.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get
Ooh, Jesus Christ, nice job.
He was not happy about that one, I bet, huh?
Fastball well outside.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job at this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and he gets the middle of the order too.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he.
Yeah, this is why I'm debating whether to pull him or not. He's at 17 strikeouts, still got 2 innings to go. 6 batters to fix. Man, that's the dilemma. Or it has 6 outs to go. Yeah. Damn it. I knew that as soon as I swung. I was like, fuck. Misjudged that speed.
Up next for the Rangers, Mudge Rodriguez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny, I don't know what your thoughts are, Hero. The weather starts to warm up. The ball starts coming.
Another horrible swing by me. Way out in front of that bitch. Alright, Griffey. What you got? Show me what you got.
Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. Right side, hit hard.
Yeah, that was good play, good position too. That's alright. We got 14 runs already.
Yeah, so
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's gone about his business, man. He's looked really sharp.
If he gives up one hit or one walk,
He's out.
yeah, he's getting yanked.
You have another guy up?
Oh yeah, 2 warming up.
Oh,
Well, they're stretching, tossing, so it's a slow warm up.
Yeah. Oh, that one or the red and yellow.
Here's a pop-up now.
It's like, yeah, thanks, Dick. I know where it is. I played third once. A long time ago, but I kind of remember.
It's like 5 decades ago.
Okay.
Who's your third baseman?
Brooks Shops.
Yeah.
Has been a while.
Is that it? Oh.
Let's see if he chases this.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts.
Oops.
Yeah.
Tom Murphy is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He's just got to find a way to zone up a little.
Wow.
You cannot expect to make
Tom, even I expect more than this. More than this.
Strike 3.
He just looks at one in. Like, one he could just tattoo.
Well, he just kind of. The fuck? I was not expecting that to go there.
Son of a bitch.
Got him flat-footed.
Oh, he did.
They have that. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. And it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys through the bat.
Way to go, D. Good DD.
He didn't.
That's
No, that's got it. Just need a little bit of wind.
Thompson Williams.
Okay, yeah,
So 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
That's alright. That's alright. We got enough
Jimmy
runs.
Fox. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
I got meeting back in Falls.
The smallest guy in the team.
I think he is.
Everyone else comes out that look like they can move a fucking mountain. He comes up, he can't even move a bush off the mountain.
And he's hit more home runs than half of them.
They're still on cruise control. 14-0. Next for Seattle, Jake Fraley starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope in them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats, you can't mill in your chances here as a professional.
Pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Robinson is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in. D. Gordon. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. No balls and a strike.
You know, if you'd have done that sooner,
We would have been home by now.
yeah.
I've been popping a bottle of Advil, drinking a fucking beer right now. Sitting in an ice bath. With steam coming off my elbow. Throw it.
Not nearly in time as he reaches
No,
the
that was my fault.
Okay, that's great hustle right there, Adam.
That was the out?
Everybody's
No, he's in.
right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you here, frustrating execute the pitch and there's an infield out. It is beautiful.
One more base hit, right?
That is a pitcher. You can really hang on.
The shit is like 2 outs away.
Yeah, but he's what, 105 pitches?
It's just what it's meant to be.
2-0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. If he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage.
Oh, you got one.
And he'll play the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Double play.
2-2
That's what you need right now.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been
Okay, or
Some guys who play games like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern. But that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Mitch Haniger is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last chance for the Mariners. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Great take right there. The last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over.
20 strikeouts, 1 hit. Was it 1 hit or 2 hit? 2 hits. 2 hit game, 1 error.
This guy was as good in the 9th inning.
Ace might not be ready for the next.
Yeah.
Took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Nolan Ryan gets the
Fuck, look at that shit.
Right there. Mental
At least I
temperature
have a
was my
little snake
overpower.
that's going to get you. You are bowing and praying or something? You're T-bowing out there.
Okay.
So that's a wrap here tonight.
23 hits.
Again, for Zach and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Please tell me you hit stats. There we go.
Okay. Yeah. So where would I put?
6 RBIs.
Interject. Right. Lobo just a low BS kick.
Why do I want to sell it?
Oh.
Yeah, I think low blow is a stun. You see. What the hell is it?
Let's check how charged it is and shade it out as each charge.
Yeah.
Oh no, it says warm free hands.
There's traits. Just stuns. And it just interrupts the whatever the target's doing. I mean, is
Take the interject from your list, you put the low blow in there, and then your mental tempers where the low blow is. I think it'll be easier for you to get better total powers on the other side. What's on the other side of goal? That's your requirements. Okay. I was trying to keep your overpower and mental tempers in the same.
oh well, no. like that. That one on top looks like the squash with the axe. That one's like 200-second cooldown. Yeah, no, the one on the L2 D-pad up. Yeah, that's 200-second cooldown. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
These are actually, I almost look at the same show.
That's the first time in a long time I've seen the sheriffs out scouting for fucking grow patches. I ain't seen that shit since I was like 17, 18. I'm 48. That's how often they do that shit here. That's rare. I didn't even know the sheriffs had a chopper. Oh, I heard it. I heard it. I was like, what the fuck? I had to go get the binoculars. Cause like that ain't the fucking they ain't the helicopter for the airport. And I got to looking, and I zoomed in on them. And fucking sheriff, them two of them up there. One sitting there fucking looking down and shit, and the other one flying around in fucking circles. Like, I was watching them. Yeah, I was watching them. Like, hey, what's going on, buddies? What the fuck you doing up there? I think they did that for about a half hour, and then went not even maybe a mile away. I could still see them doing it. Like, really? They must have heads up that there's a grow up over here somewhere. And I don't know where it's at. If I find it, I'll dispose of it properly. Especially if it's ready to go. Yeah. I mean, I know how to dispose of plant material. I can. Alright, I'm trying to hit this nail. Give me a better torch, another E-nail. Man, that's how I started. My introduction to dab was I went from getting ounces, 2-3 ounces of weed a week, to 2 ounces and maybe a half ounce of hash, to getting an ounce of hash and an ounce of weed, and then next thing I know it was, hey, come over here for me. And I was like, okay, this guy, I hear this fucking jet engine fire up in this dude's living room.
You turned up louder, they get louder.
Yeah, no, I figured that out.
And my supposed friend is like, hey, try this. Okay. I see ya.
Mike Sears, as he'll get his first
I'm sitting here high as shit out of my mind. You've been smoking hash all fucking day. And then he takes me to this guy's house. The jet engine fires up.
Not that loud, huh?
And then the next thing I know,
So now to the plate, Lou Gehrig. And a pitch out. He's doing though, and that's ball one.
do I gotta talk to this guy?
The 1-0. There goes the runner. Hits this one hard the other way. And nobody's home. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
Oh,
and now,
no, watch this.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
16-62.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Popped him up. Carter has a play. One away.
That is it. The left fielder, number 20.
Oh, it went even higher that way.
Bring in Marcell Ozuna. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Heavy swing, Mame, Storm's Path, Overpower, Mithril Tempest, and Mithril Tempest goes up 15 points from what it would. Yeah.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
And we'll have to leave it
A and B are both lit up too. Notice that?
And that will retire the side.
A and B are both
down
lit
1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, George Brett.
The third baseman, George Brett.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hamels has over 160 career pitching wins to his credit.
Is that actually
and even
hitting
though
both
the win
targets?
might not be as valued as it once was as a statistic, his total definitely tells you he's put together a great career.
Okay.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. First pitch coming, here it is.
And now I got all 3.
Beautiful diving stop. The throw. Hats off to that one.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking,
That's how we come in. I'll do this.
You got to be kidding me.
At the plate, Ryan Sandberg will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. D-back. Now in the box, Charlie Culberson. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And he misses low with it. 2-0. Culberson, 30 years of age. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Fouled off. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
And I can leave that
Stepping
one
in
over
for
there
the Braves,
targeted.
Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first
And
pitch
I ain't got to
here.
really fuck with it. Just,
Now the
so I got,
pitch.
yeah, all right, that works.
Good off-speed
I think we
pitch.
just
Had him out in
eliminated a
front for
problem.
Strike 1. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here.
Yeah, that's the one.
It's the fastball by
Yeah,
him
that
here.
one there
He's
is
in
just
control,
nonstop. That's my
0-2.
tomahawk.
That was some smoke.
And then the
right
other
there.
ones
High
are just, I can just
five.
drag
Right
him
on
around
by.
in the pot. Yeah,
Oh, a
okay,
tough
this
pitch
works.
to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
It hit it twice before it
First
went
pitch of
away.
the at-bat on its way. Cole Hamels is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
In there, strike 2.
0-2.
That's a new one. I didn't notice
And he
that.
comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this.
I mean, and then it's
Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Carter.
that's just something I just noticed that it does.
Skied into straightaway right.
I didn't notice it through overpower.
Duvall is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Vida Blue. First pitch of the at-bat. Weakly hit to 3rd. Fielded cleanly. On to 1st, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. Up next for Arizona, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hamels is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. D-back. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Dansby Swanson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Fouled away. The next 0-2.
What I've been doing, I've been hitting
and he'll
the tomahawk
continue this roll he's on. Make
to grab
it 6
one, and then I'll actually cut it for both right after that.
So
I've
next
just been
up will
doing
be
it. I don't
Freddie
know why I've been
Freeman.
doing it.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
With the way this guy's
kept something
throwing on the
running
mound,
quick.
you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
7 in a row. Flat out dominant. And now at the plate, Mike Sears. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. First offering on its way. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. He's got it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
So it's from
So
both
the base is empty here with
tomahawk.
1 away, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
Back up.
Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks, and he fouls this one off. Line towards center field. Acuna is there, 2 gone.
for the Diamondbacks.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the great Willie Mays. Here's the first pitch to him. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks.
I haven't gotten that yet.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Yeah.
Stepping in now, George Brett. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Mays is on his way home. The relay.
Oh my God.
Go to third, and he's out. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's like you're hitting.
And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager, Brian Snitker, during the commercial break. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Thank you, Heidi. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 8 in a row. He got another one. What a roll he's on. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
15.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
No gear. Now yours was what, 16?
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you,
like 1,600 is what it said.
When I looked at the screen, it says still a lot of game left in this one.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
589.
Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm looking at your character. I know he's butt naked, and you still throw harder than I do. It's like, man. I like the numbers.
Yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning.
Weapon move.
Down in order go the Braves. They trail things here 2-0.
Man, I need stuff like this.
Now to the plate, Robin Yount, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field.
Yeah.
Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him, as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Yeah, I won't do it anyways. Like, I've got like them other 2 big characters that are just for bullshitting around. I don't even drag them into that. I just don't go there. Because if I go there, it's easy for me, it'll be a habit. So I just don't go to it.
Up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
At the plate, Gary Carter flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
There's a lot of people that hang out in there, though. That's why. That's another reason. Like, it would be a good place to take somebody to take him to learn.
So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first, and that'll bring up the three-time World Series champ Vida Blue. And they will have.
I watch people do stuff on.
This one down.
I watch people play stuff like this. Like I've seen crew play it, and then I'll go watch other games of people playing it when they have the big parties.
Right there as he gets the bunt
and it's like I see this. Jesus Christ!
Just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Because it's just massive.
The first pitch.
What I'm looking at, it's like God.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw into second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle.
I've been watching like videos on this on the game and stuff to like looking at other characters. I don't want to do all of them
before the inning comes to an end.
Because I'm just not that type. I'm like, this one I'll do from scratch. I'll do this one all the way through from scratch, and then I'll probably grab like one more, maybe two more.
Charlie Culberson.
And I'm going to find like characters that nobody really uses and do those.
Down the first baseline. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here.
Yeah.
Hard to tell
like
if
I'm
it was
always
fair or
playing
foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over
the game. I tell everybody I played like
made a great call.
Okay.
Adam Duvall will stand
I swear to God, it's the game that me and crew play on the
PlayStation.
It's got the level, the dungeons,
and he has to dive,
and you're just nonstop traveling through realms, and you're getting gear. And
second with
it's kind of not this,
and it's fouled
but kind of like this. You don't have the hot bar like this. I mean, well, I don't. And I can run a character through, and you can have like necromancers, stuff like that. It's the first time I played one like on a PlayStation. On a computer, there was one a long time ago that you could play. No, it was way before any of this. This thing here was literally open world, only on computer, and there was no way. It was on, and it was everything. I never saw a home run. And you would have to go through and start from nothing. And you would start in this one place, and you just march the map and kill people and animals and collect gear and stuff like that, and then go to another time and trade in. Well, you could actually go and get for like powers like these guys have. What you would do is you would collect things. Ears. Now, if you went through collecting ears, your character would actually wear a necklace of ears. And the more ears you had, the more power your guy got.
And he's got another one. 13
collect people's ears. You would kill them. And when their corpse was there, you could cut their ears off and keep them as trophies, and you would gain power. Yes, when it was, before it got how it is now, when it was good. I have a necromancer on that game.
At the plate, Mike Sears.
That dude is so huge. It's disgusting.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty.
I've got a priest. Yeah, I like the very first that's the very first one I played was that, and I love that game.
That's part of what makes him successful.
Swanson is there for it. One down. Stepping into the box, Lou Gehrig. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it.
Yeah.
And that's the second out of the inning.
Yeah, I like stuff. Did you play? Well, you play on Steam and shit too, don't you?
Away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays.
Okay, do you remember the game?
This ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And
yeah, crew got me into Steam,
and
I had Alienware, and I found a game on there that banned it. You can't even find it no more. It's
a solo shot for the Say Hey Kid Willie Mays. Second home run early in the year.
I can describe the game, but I can't remember the name of it. The game starts out, you're in the basement of your house. There's a hostage in your basement. learning to use Molotovs and guns. It teaches you to torture this dude and then kill him
That
in your
home run
basement.
is definitely worth
It takes
giving the
about
show track
a minute, 2 minutes to do
and
that.
as we look at it, not
As soon as you
only
kill
an
him,
impressive
you're
distance
decked
shot,
out in
but the
ammo,
110 miles an
all
hour
kinds of
exit
crap. Your
velocity
dude walks
is
out of his
nothing to
basement,
scoff at either.
and there's
That's a
people in
big
front of
boy
his
home
house.
run.
At this point, it's a free-for-all. You kill everything. You blow up fucking houses, you torch cars, you fucking throw gas cans at critters, light them on fire with cops in them. You stab people to death, you slit throats. It's just disgusting. It's horrific
out there in center,
the
and
way
that
this game's
ends
played.
the inning.
Banned it
Some
because
more of
you killed a lot of black
colorful
people.
characters here at the ballpark tonight.
You would go into
Don't touch that remote.
dirt poor
More on
neighborhoods, 'cause
MLB
what this
Network
guy was,
right after this.
and you would just wind up killing a lot of black people. So that's what got it banned.
Dansby Swanson digging in. First pitch on its way.
I think it was called Hatred.
Probably a design.
Yeah, it's called
there.
Hatred.
They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the
I don't
strike
even know if
zone.
you can find videos of it on YouTube anymore because it was disgusting.
Hit out
And
toward
people
second.
loved it. They
And
just,
a base hit.
I
So
streamed it
early
a couple
trouble to
times
lead
and I
off the
had
inning.
nothing but complaints, but they couldn't quit watching. They just, oh, this is disgusting. You gotta see this. Oh, I see you've thrown gear on. Jesus, almost 10.
Prior to the at-bat, a
Damn,
check on
25
first.
from 10.
And he's back in standing. Here's the first baseman,
96,
Freddie
87.
Freeman, as he'll go after the first pitch
12,
and bounce it
340.
into
What the
foul
fuck?
territory. No hits to this point.
Jesus.
Drilled on the ground is short. Reined in.
I think
to
Cruz working
Sandberg
on
at
one of these
second.
guys.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ronald Acuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now.
Is that Kaiton the strongest one you got?
Robin Yount comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Oh, okay.
Into the box, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
The catcher, Gary Carter.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Vida Blue. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance.
I was waiting
to
this
take
to
this
slowly start to go up,
man,
and
when
they
a
just
guy's throwing
crashed.
the ball
Yep.
as well as he has,
He hit
it
him
kind
wrong button.
of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
First and second now, 1 man out. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. Over to Albies. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Number 24.
Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Ricky Henderson. And their runners at the corners now. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 6-0
Every time somebody
ball
calls that
game.
animal in, unless it hits my dog,
He
sits his
took
head
that
up.
back right where it came from. Nice ribby
trying
knock
to sleep
right
through
over the
it,
shoe.
whatever.
You know, a little bit frustrating as
Really?
a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Mark Melanson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Swanson brings it in. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Only one in the inning for Arizona. 8th inning coming up. Arizona's on top, 6-0.
43, that's the most I've seen you throw up for 3,000.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle,
when you
it's
hit it so
time
many
to get
times
some
in a
base
row.
runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now the 1-0.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
And he fouls this one
3
off.
sets of fucking doubles. I mean,
trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. The next to bat for Atlanta, Charlie Culberson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate.
Like a big ass
Good
piece of
command of
ice.
the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any.
High drive deep down the left field line. A ball that's
it's got some
carrying.
width to it, too.
And he makes the catch in the corner. Braves are set down 1-2.
That's when I hear everybody shooting.
Bottom of inning.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks.
Yeah.
Lou Gehrig.
First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
I think I've only
So
played
it's a good
with one
start
of
to
them
the
so
inning
far.
for the
I did
Diamondbacks.
it done.
Leadoff hitters aboard.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Check out the lefty as
They
he
got some-
absolutely jumps on
they
that
got some
first
distance.
pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Like that's like
Here's a fly
healing
ball.
or whatever.
Well hit. Right
Something.
fielder looking up.
Oh, that's
Still
deep
going
field.
back. And it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Man, that's like a versatile, and it can heal too, can't it? So it's like, that's like a real versatile one.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to
That seems
rethink
like
whatever
somebody
strategy
that's like one
they're
somebody
using
who
to
just
pitch to
doesn't
him
know,
because
doesn't
he's
know
killing
exactly what they want to do. Type character. Definitely know they don't want to tank, but
So now to the plate, George Brett. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
oh God, how far are you up? Let's see.
Striding in, Robin Yount. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Yeah.
The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, D-Row, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is crazy. 4th round trip of the game so far. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Freeman is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate.
Leading off to the plate, the right fielder, Adam Duvall.
First offering on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to send him packing again. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Now
digging in, got Tyler Flowers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Flowers, a native of Georgia. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Albies. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Popped him up. And they'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The D-backs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Vida Blue gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Where you been?
Watching Mike play his baseball game.
Oh, I thought you passed out.
Oh, no, I ain't passed out. Actually, I'm going to go over to Ron's for a minute.
Alright.
And then I'll be
I'm
back
level
to
43.
Nice. I got to let you get a little head start, because I'll just catch you.
Well, I know. We know it won't last very long. You should at least let me get to 78 and then start back up. By then,
okay.
Tell Ron I said hi.
I will indeed. No, they can't go better stay.
I want my MTV.
Yeah.
I want my MTV to be the way it used to be.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I want my 1981 MTV.
I'm actually willing to start over from day one.
This time, not fuck it up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with the way you started it because it was the very first one, and you know, video did kill the radio star, so I'm good with that one. But after that, some of that shit you gotta cut the fuck out.
But you need to go back to actually playing music and not have reality shows and bullshit all over.
I don't know, remote control wasn't that bad.
It's the music fucking thing.
Especially the Jenny McCarthy part.
Oh yeah, we need to advance today. Oh yeah. I'm waiting for you to fucking get it. Play it.
Oh, get your play. Flip over to my sheet and see if I have anything over there. Nope. I think it takes a week.
Porkers out under.
Like, why do I even care? I don't want none of these guys as contract. Ty Cobb is 24 years old.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't grab Ty Cobb.
Ah, the Georgia Peach, man.
Ah.
And neither one of us got Cy Young either. He's 34, but he is.
But he's still fucking phenomenal.
He's still the great fucking Cy Young.
Yeah.
I ain't going to never be a pitcher again that gets 500 wins and pitching over 700 games.
Yeah.
Where do you look?
Transaction.
What the hell's that one?
Pending.
Oh, that's your red mage? I've got one of those.
Today's the last day.
Okay. So you'll have it tomorrow night or whenever.
I don't know who the fuck that guy is.
I've got.
And
he can choose, he can go to.
So after this week, once nobody else is like,
yes.
This is where I got.
Anybody else like claim?
Well, I like claim first. So.
We do need to get this guy out.
I don't want to change it.
Hey Javier.
Go take a powder.
I had to pay $52,000 for this dude, this garbage?
What did you
Look
do?
at this dude. He's a D. 45,000.
Well, that's what they're getting paid per year in A-ball.
He shouldn't even get that.
Well,
he should have to donate his time for free.
Oh hell! What the hell is that?
There's a cheaper one.
Oh, he just got fired.
It's like, I don't care. I'm getting paid.
Yeah, I use mine for DPS.
You're getting paid more than I probably was.
Get paid just like same as if I was.
I don't think I put one healing spell on him yet.
Good. Now you're gone. Make sure you send out the right Daniel Craig.
I really would like to see a cutscene of some of these characters eating
that's
chocobos.
Yeah. How do we know?
One win, no losses.
Okay, there we go.
No win, no losses.
You rename him and stuff. I need to
go take a shit.
Oh. Huh? I don't care.
Might as well take my...
I'm take what I got this for.
Yeah, who's the legendary pitcher that they don't have?
If I get a cigarette lit, I lost my lighter. I'm using a torch.
Three-finger Mordecai Brown?
I can't do that no more.
He doesn't sound white to me.
Had an issue. Someone decided to make grilled cheese in the toaster. Mm-hmm. Okay, so he's 63 and 90. Oh. Nice burrito. It's an action and traits. I'm not just hit. Ah, really? Okay, there. That's 100. Combo 300. That steak tastes different. Ooh, not yet. Oh, I get an ability. That's a good one to put on there, Andy. They have equilibrium. It doesn't taste the same as yesterday. Oh. Oh, 2 charges. Oh, shit. See, that guy that I watch, he don't even use this. He talked about it. It's like, I don't even know what he does. I don't see why you wouldn't use that. And I can't assign it to the hot bar or to a hot bar. So it's just on regardless. Oh, okay. Storm's Eye's a trait. Oh, okay.
Sandy Koufax.
This is one of the ones, if I use it, it takes away crap from me. It dispels thrill of battle, vengeance, and raw intuition.
I couldn't remember if they had Walter Johnson up there. I thought they did.
Right there. He's one of mine.
Yeah, I thought you grabbed him.
Alright, now this guy has to go. 75,000. Just to see if I can claim them off waivers, and then see if you can release them. And then,
so I get hit the fucking.
Then if it does it again, I'll claim him. We'll just pass them back and forth until the season's done. Jesus Christ. You'll be traded at 80-something times before the end of the season. It'll be an MLB record. Most trades in a season, most trades in a week, most trades in a month.
Don't I usually already get those?
Yeah.
Alright, you talked me into it.
Yeah.
Oh look, you have a critical in the menu. You got like 2.
To which one?
No, you do.
Oh.
Oh. of these are just like if they didn't have the cooldowns, would be just,
A lot of greats too. Koufax,
the
Griffey
onslaught's 10.
Senior, Ruth. They're gonna be great additions. Mike.
Shinsu Poo for a season.
Yeah, and that's probably not worth keeping.
Yeah, I'm not even going down and paying him.
Okay, half a season. Of the 12.121 years.
I can hit him with that. Take him. Yeah. that might help take care of my
Really interesting.
targeting problem.
Yeah. You should say that. Yeah, that's I just gave it back to you.
Yeah. It just doesn't make sense that I can't do that. That's the one thing I can do almost everything you can do. Slower, but I can do it. Except that. I do like watching my hit points go up though.